Well, yeah, my name is Cody Halverson. I'm from Southeast Colorado.
We are getting 75 miles an hour. We are intensifying rapidly.
When I was driving, I tried to be extremely cautious. 152,
Want
151.
to stay up to date with the latest RW videos? Make sure to subscribe and ring that bell. What's up, dudes? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Twist. Today, guys, I'm joined by the TIV2 driver, Cody Halverson.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm glad to be part of the chase again. We're going to go out and see if we can get a tornado. We got a high risk day. I'll let Reese here go ahead and give us a thermodynamics and talk about what we're going to do.
Oh yeah, so today is going to be more of a casual chase. We do still have a high risk day. It's not the best. It's only a 6-1, so it's not going to be the craziest stuff. The storm motion is to the northeast, so it's, one of my favorite directions. I really do not like southeast directions, but it'll be good. Yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of a different today, guys. Yesterday, not yesterday's video, but the first video I did with him was more of a, actual chasing and stuff, but this will be more of a laid back chase, and we're going to be, asking him some TIV2 questions that you guys may have been wondering. So yeah, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get on the chase. We do have a storm that developed, so yeah, I'm gonna let him drive me around, and I'll ask him questions. But we'll still be storm chasing today, guys. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, we're still going to try to get to a tornado, but a little bit more of a relaxing day. We'll if you have any questions at all about TIV2 or Storm Apache team, I'll answer what I can.
Yeah, we might do another interview. I might if you guys want another video, comment down below and leave some questions. We might do another video where we answer even more questions. So yeah, make sure to comment some down below if you have any questions that aren't answered during this video.
That's a great idea.
So
Which way do I go, Navigate?
I would say probably let's go to the north. Let's turn right, and
Okay.
we're not going to go too far north. We're probably going to turn right at your next right that you can.
All right,
so
I
yeah,
see it.
we'll start out, like just who are you, Cody, and how'd you get linked to the Storm Passion team, and what's your storm chasing career been like, and yeah, just who are you?
Well, yeah, my name is Cody Halverson. I'm from Southeast Colorado. My storm chasing career kind of started actually before I got a driver's license. My mom would actually take me out to see some storms. And the kind of story how I linked up with Ryan in the Storm of Passion crew, I saw in a news article on my Facebook one day about Ryan purchasing the TIV2. So I reached out to him and congratulating him on the purchase. And it was about a year later, he kind of reached back out to me saying thank you. I'm sure he was, real busy. And, we started kind of just talking about normal stuff. And he told me about the Wakita, that they have this little deal in Wakita in September every year for, it was where the movie Twister was filmed. And a TIV2 makes an appearance there. And I kind of got invited. So I went down, talked to the crew. Me and Ryan got along great, kept in touch, and out of the blue one day, I did mention some interest in driving TIV2, and out of the blue one day, he said, yeah, come on out, and I'll let you drive the TIV2. We'll go storm chasing, and honestly, a dream come true.
Yeah, that's super interesting. I'd love to, be in your position, but you're the legendary person, and I'm the guest nowadays. So I would say that's a very cool story, though. You guys know that I don't really storm chase in real life, so it's definitely cool to get to talk to some real life storm chasers. I would say let's go. Let's keep on driving down this road, and we're gonna take. You did what I did.
I hit the wrong button there. No, I can't drive from that seat. All right, let's go down straight. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna go straight, and we're gonna take a left here eventually, but not anytime soon. But we do have the storm hooking out. We should have rotation starting here soon. Gonna keep an eye on velocity, see if I don't see anything starting to stop up. We do have rotation starting up, so we should have a wall cloud developing here soon. But yeah, this is such an honor to be able to have one of the TIV2 drivers here who's actually been inside of a tornado. I haven't been inside of a tornado, but being inside of a tornado is something that not most people get to do. There's only a select few that have actually been inside of tornadoes, so that's very awesome.
It's definitely an experience. It's something you can't put into words sometimes.
So let's see here. I think.
A little bit further by.
Yeah, I would say go to
the gravel road.
Yeah, there's a paved road. Take the next left right here. We do have rotation starting up. We do have a wall cloud developing, so that is awesome. We are on the same server that we filmed the first video on with him, so there might be some destruction as we're driving by and stuff, and some debris on the road that we have to watch out for. So we'll just have to watch out.
Do the best we can and watch out a bit.
Yeah, let's see.
That's one of the big things too with being a TIV2 driver. Safety is #1 priority, so that's something we all keep in mind.
Yeah, got to make sure that you don't drive into something that even the TIV2 can't withstand, because it is an insane intercept vehicle. But there's been tornadoes that the racks pole scan, like the Moore tornado. I'm pretty sure that they scan like over 300 miles an hour. One of the, I think, the 1999 Moore, Oklahoma tornado.
Yeah.
The racks pole scanned over 300 miles an hour, and I doubt the TIV2 could survive that. Probably not. So
I wouldn't believe so.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if it did.
Yeah. So we gotta make sure that we don't get flung, but who knows? at least we're in a game right now, so it's we can have some fun. I've gotten flung lots of times in my videos, so, and there's some stuff that I do in my videos where if I'm inside of like a huge tornado and the eye is really big, I sometimes just get out and walk around.
I noticed you planted one of your latest videos. You went out and planted some probes in the eye of the tornado.
Yeah, yes.
I thought that was pretty cool.
That happens sometimes because I wasn't able to do it before I got inside the tornado, but I wanted to still get readings on it. Let's probably chill right here. I would say actually let's turn to the east right now. Take the next right here. Because the tornado warning has more of an easterly shift, so we probably went a little too far north. But the road section right there is kind of awful.
We do got a funnel coming down now, though, kind of poking out.
Yes, looks a lot like the first tornado we got in the first video. So we might have a repeat day. Tornadoes might not be as strong, but yeah, we got ground rotation. So yeah, I'd say let's drive forward a little bit and let's go and try and get to like that intersection right up there. It's raised back up, so it might come down with even a bigger funnel. A lot of times they do that. If it's a small funnel, it raises back up and then comes down even bigger.
Returns with a vengeance.
Oh yes.
All right, so here's the intersection. We'll go ahead and chill here for a minute. That way we got a good north to south option if needed.
So on your intercept, you know, like your first intercept that you got, well, like, do you know like what the wind speeds were like in that little intercept that you got?
Are you talking about? So there was two of them I was a part of in that video you saw. The one was in Kansas, and the second one was in Texas when I was driving. So you're referring to when I was driving?
Yes.
No, we didn't really get. I don't believe we got wind speeds. It wasn't really that strong. It was the tornado was roping out as it crossed the road, and we drove into it. If I had to guess, maybe 50 to 70 miles an hour, EF0 maybe.
Yeah. Okay? Well, that's interesting. How much was the intercept that you were just part of, not driving?
That was mostly ground circulation, and it was wrapped in rain, so we really couldn't see a condensed funnel. But the first one was a little bit stronger. Like I said, it's all personal opinion and a guess. Maybe 80 miles an hour on that first intercept in Kansas.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you've still been inside of more of a, you know, we'll put quotations, but more of a tornado than most people have. So
yeah,
we do have subwards going around on that.
They're really
rare,
there. So
yeah,
it's starting to form up pretty good.
Yeah. And that one, this tornado looks like it is heading right towards us. If not, it might shift a little bit more to the east of us, but we'll keep an eye on it. It looks like it's coming right towards us, though, according to the tornado warning.
It does.
It's already orange TVS. All right, we are backing into this tornado right now. We do have the subwards going around. It's not looking to condensate anytime soon, but that is a pretty nice funnel. It is a little bit wider. Yeah, we do need to drop down for this one. It is pink TVS.
Is it already pink? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I would actually drive forwards a little bit more. You might be going a little too far west.
Oh, drive forward. Yep, drive forward a little bit more.
Yes.
I was trying to eyeball it. I wasn't looking at the radar.
Yeah. Let's do. I mean, that intersection really looking good. I'd say probably stop about the intersection real quick. Tornadoes never usually cross intersections. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on it. Let's drive forward just like a couple more feet and then drop down. Yeah, probably about right here. All right, drop it down. Drop it down. Drop it down. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out, place down a probe. I don't know if you'll be able to get yours down. You can probably try and get a couple, but this wind speeds will intensify real quick.
I forgot to stall my vehicle to get my probe.
Oh goodness, it's okay.
It's okay.
All right, we are inside of it right now. It's not fully condensated, so we're just going to be lucky to get hit by subboards. We are getting 75 miles an hour. We are intensifying rapidly. 76. It is pink TVS according to the radar. Oh, it's only red now. Or it's switching in between. And, yeah, we only got 77 on that because it wasn't really a tornado. But, yeah, 77 miles an hour, 79 miles an hour max. Okay, we can probably go and get undeployed, and we'll try and get another intercept here soon. Grabbing my probes. All right, we are on the chase again. We do have our second storm developing, and it is already exploding as a super southern storm. Let's go ahead and drive straight here. There's going to be a left turn that you're going to come upon, and that next left turn, that'll probably be a good spot for to turn left. We'll probably get a ground intercept here, but we probably should just drive through it, and we can probably get into a better intercept later on. Or rolling intercept, I mean.
A little bit of damage coming up here, crossing the hill.
Yeah, we're pretty much crossing through the same path that other tornado went through, so we can't even tell.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah, we can probably drive straight through this. This thing is it's red TVS, so it's gonna be pushing it, but we should be good to go through without getting you know, at risk of being lofted. We are definitely shaking a little bit.
Yeah, we're shaking a bit. I had 95 for a second there on the mezzanette.
Yeah, this thing needs to touch down. It's super hard to chase. Let's turn right. Yeah, let's turn right up here, and let's see. It's shifting. It's going straight towards the river. Oh, it's shifting now. Man, we might not get it. We're gonna try. Go over here. There's gonna be a right up here. You're gonna go into a little park right here. Wow, the devastation from that first storm is crazy. Yeah, let's turn into this. Let's turn into this park right here, and if not, we'll try and get into a intercept, but it might shift to this too far to the south of us.
Oh no!
Don't do that in real life, or else they probably won't let you drive the TIV ever again.
As I promise I haven't done that in the TIV.
Okay, so here we are. This is closest we can get. It's coming. Ah man, it's yellow TVS. I think we're gonna miss it though. But yeah, this is gonna be just cool to see across. It's a cool tornado. The PWAT is 0.8 inches, so it's another great visibility day. Yeah, it sucks to live on that island though. Looks like that island got hit by a tornado earlier, and it's getting hit by another tornado.
Oh man.
So good thing there's no houses there.
I'm not having very good luck. Not having very good luck there at all.
No, we are getting a little bit into it. Let me go ahead and I'll just place on a probe, see what I can't get.
I got 45 right now on a mesonet.
I'm reading 49, so you know, not worthy of an intercept. So we'll go ahead and switch away from this storm. It looks like it's starting to die out. Possibly it's only green TVS, so we're gonna go and back on out of the state park, and we'll pretty much go and just take the same path that we just came back to the other tornado, and we'll have some more questions get answered here. I don't know how much this one, you know, really have experience with, because you haven't been inside of too many tornadoes. But have you ever like gotten scared while intercepting? Was driving the TIV2 into those first couple storms, was it scary, or were you pretty confident because they were weak?
I was pretty confident since they were weak, and I believe my adrenaline kind of overshadowed my fear. So I was more excited than anything. I'll put it that way. The first strong tornado, if I do see one, the first strong tornado I'll see, I'll probably get pretty scared, but
yeah.
You know, I'm still gonna have to drive into it. You know.
Okay, you just gotta trust the TIV. It was built for a purpose, and
yeah.
We just gotta hope that it. What was the highest recorded wind speeds? Was it like 175?
Yeah, unofficial 175. That was in the Lebanon, Kansas tornado of 2013. That was Sean Casey, Herb Stein, and Brian and Ivy were in that tornado.
That drives forward
and
a little bit more.
The anemometer actually snapped off and quit working in the middle of it. So there is a thought it could have been a little bit higher wind speed, but nothing official.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, if you want to drive down to the next turn, that'll probably be the better option.
Yeah, I was looking at radar here too. That way I know how it was going.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. Hopefully, I mean, you know, strong tornadoes, they of course are devastating, but you know, for storm chasers and interceptors, that's what you're hoping for, is this strong tornado. So you know, hopefully you get to drive into one. That'd be super sick to hear, you know, a first-hand story of what being inside of a actually, you know, somewhat strong tornado is like.
Oh yeah, it's I personally don't know, but I'd love to know here, you know, sooner rather than later.
Yeah, of course, this kind of
get
at the worst time because the season's kind of dying out. But if you want to turn on that road that you just passed. I'm
over here thinking about questions.
No, it's good.
Distracted time.
It's good. That's why we're doing we're on a casual chase, so we don't have risk of accidentally driving into like a 300-mile-an-hour tornado. I'm still hunting for my first 300-mile-an-hour tornado. I have not gotten one. 289 miles an hour is the max, and I wasn't even recording, but yeah, one day.
Oh, that's still a lot more than I've seen.
Yeah. So just like we do have ground circulation. I can see it from all the way over here. Like, what is it like driving the TIV2? Is it like, does it like feel super heavy? But I know we've talked about it a little bit, and you said, you know, it's actually not super awful, but you know, just like how does it feel?
It feels just like a heavy duty truck. You definitely feel the weight on it. So if I could put it best into words, it's like driving a big dually Dodge Ram. It's essentially what it is, with the bed full of weight.
Bed full of weight.
It does ride pretty good though. It's got air ride suspension, you know, so that way it can drop down. So it does ride pretty smooth for what it is. But you definitely feel the weight. You do gotta hit the brakes a little earlier in intersections, give a little bit more space between vehicles than your normal car. It does weigh about 3 to 4 times more than your average personal or average production vehicle. So
I can imagine it would feel super heavy. Probably because I don't know. I mean, you're making it sound like it's not that bad, but I don't know. It just seems like it'd be a pretty heavy beast. But you know, then you wouldn't be able to drive it. You got to be pretty nimble to race to these intercepts. So I can imagine. All right, let's take a right here at this next turn. So I'm sure that that Ryan probably drives the TIV a little bit safer than probably Sean Casey would have ordered. Because I remember when I was watching Storm Chasers and stuff, the TIV2 would do some pretty crazy maneuvers on the road that probably weren't legal. So is that still a lot of it? Like, I mean, you don't have to say it's illegal, but do you guys still take some risks, or is you guys much more calmer than Sean?
We're actually really calm. As the years went by, storm chasing has became a lot more popular. You get a lot of people going out and checking out the storm. So safety is #1 priority, not only for our crew or passengers in the TIV, but for the other chasers around us. So we try to take it really easy on the road. We like in Texas, we hit a chaser, what we call chaser convergence. We have a lot of chasers around, so when I was driving, I try to be extremely cautious. A lot of people getting in and out of their vehicle, pulling in and off the road. So we try to be as cautious, as calm as we can.
Yeah, because I remember whenever Sean Casey was driving in the TIV and stuff, there was like some clips that actually like Josh Worman like had to come and like talk to Sean because they were like passing vehicles on roads like crazy and being super dangerous. So yeah, do you guys ever
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
yeah, do you guys have ever have issues with like fans and stuff? I know that on the back of the TIV nowadays it says do not follow, but do you guys ever have issues with people following you?
We get some chasers following us, and
You're probably undeployed, by the way.
you know, not inside of tornadoes or anything, but obviously, they
Yeah.
get pretty reckless. But no, they don't follow us. A lot of the chasers out there are, they're pretty smart about what they're doing, and they know if they see the TIV, it is not particularly the best vehicle to follow in severe weather. So
Yeah, it does look mean. It is a mean looking vehicle.
yeah. A lot of people can, they can put two and two together and say, hey, yeah, I don't want to get, my storm chasing car cannot match with this one can, probably. So,
Yeah. Should probably
no, we haven't though.
yeah, probably turn on the headlights. Be a little bit of help.
Yeah,
It's pretty dark. There we go.
There we
This
go.
thing just went red TVA. So if you want to drive over here and take the next right, not get on the freeway, but there's a road coming up. So not right there. The
I
next
see
right.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy because I remember I followed the Dominator 3. Well, not followed, but I was just kind of stalking him because I really wanted to meet Reed Zimmer because I've always been a big fan of him in the Dominator 3. But I did not realize just how crazy Arkansas, I guess, was for storm chasers. And I remember when I was chasing him, there was a huge convoy of just people that were just following him. I remember I pulled off on the side of a intersection, and not an intersection. They pulled up to the side of an off ramp, and there was like 20 cars that were just behind the Dominator 3, and they were all. I mean, they might have been all been other. Some of them might have been other chasers, but it definitely looked like there were a whole bunch of other people who were just fans, just following them around.
Yeah, and one thing I like to say to the fans as well, I mean, we love that you support the Storm of Passion and the TIV too, but be mindful of your surroundings if we're storm chasing. We don't want to see you guys get hurt, get too close to any high winds, tornadoes, destructive hail. A lot of times, and we don't mind, if we're at a gas station, me personally, I don't mind if they stop and say hi, get a picture. We do get that a lot. It's actually kind of neat, but again, if we're on an active chase, just be mindful of your surroundings.
Yeah, and Reed said that he doesn't mind whenever they follow. But there was a couple people who were like walking up to the Dominator 3 while they were right there because the off ramp where we pulled off, there was like a some like circulation in the air. It looked like a tornado could touch down there, and I was on the off ramp with them, and I was just watching them because it was just cool to see the Dominator 3. I didn't really need to go see Reed. I just wanted to see the Dominator 3, and but then tornado sirens started going off, and I got the National Weather Service emergency on my phone that there was a tornado warning placed, and as soon as I heard the tornado sirens going off, I was like, yeah, I'm not in the actual Dominator 3. I'm just next to the Dominator 3. You should probably turn right about right here, but I should probably get out of here, and that's whenever I drove away. And I actually have videos of me driving away because of tornado warnings, and yeah, I was like, that's good enough for me. I got to see the Dominator 3, but I gotta get out of here now.
Yeah. Well, the pictures you sent me, and you got to see, get a couple of selfies with him and check it out. That's really cool.
That was actually later that same night because they like drove all around Arkansas that day, and I just happened to catch him as he was going through like Conway, Arkansas. And but they I met him up in Searcy, Arkansas, at a Waffle House, and later that same night because I just happened to check the live stream again because he live streams every single tape pretty much, and I just happened to see a familiar area, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know where that is. So I sped to Searcy and I met him, and that was really, really, really cool.
Trying to stay on the road here, I can't really see.
Yeah, no, it's
Looks
to
like
our
we're
right.
getting close to
Yeah, we should be able to get intercept here soon. Very much nighttime.
No,
I'll have to
stop
brighten up
right
this.
here,
I'll have to
man.
brighten up this footage a lot. Probably needs to go a little bit more west, I'd say. A little bit, like a couple more feet.
Yep.
I mean, not west,
back up.
east. I went west. I'm stupid. East. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry. My navigation.
you.
Don't let me be a navigator. Actually,
Well,
stop.
Stop him.
All right, now back up a little bit, and I say, stop. Yeah, right here. What are Mesonet readings?
101. Do not go out.
Okay, yeah, I was about to see if I could drop out for a probe, but 100% not. You'll have to keep updated on the wind speeds. We're inside of the tornado right now.
Yep, 130, 135. We're hitting 140 right now.
Checking velocity. We don't have any purple or black pixels, so we should be chilling.
152, 151.
I saw lightning strike inside of a tornado. That's crazy.
Oh, sweet. Hover's still right around the 140, 150 mark.
Okay, what was the highest you saw?
I saw 152.
152 max. Nice. That was a nice little intercept. We do have our third. That one's still pink. We do have that storm to our. There's another storm to our west that's honestly also looking pretty good. We should probably try and follow this storm a little bit. You can probably go and undeploy. You're already undeploying, so let's go ahead and drive forwards. And wow, that other storm is actually looking really big. That wind field. Let's go ahead and check off of this storm. Actually, it'll probably weaken. We'll probably just chase this storm, and if we can't, we'll try and hit that next storm again. But this one looks like it's intensifying still. So yeah, I'll keep you navigated. Yeah, we're gonna go forward. There's like there's an intersection coming up to your left. Don't go to that one. There's another intersection. That's probably the better one. Not right there on the gravel road, but this next one. And this is where we're going. We're going straight through 10 Strike, which was absolutely hammered by that tornado in the last video I did with Cody. So we're gonna get to see what the destruction was like, and it is not good at all. The gas station's rough. This thing had like six black pixels right over 10 Strike, so that's not good at all. Oh, we got purple and pink pixels, so that thing is strong now. We're probably gonna drive right by the backside. It looks like we're driving right into it, but we're not really. We're gonna go right to the west of it. We should be good. Just keep an eye on the wind speeds. If it gets close to like 140, we're cooked. But if we stay under 130, we're good.
Yep. I got too close.
Oh, are we getting drug? Oh no, we're getting drug. Oh no.
We're getting drug a little bit.
Hey, we're chilling. Are we gonna get thrown? We're chilling. Where are we? Oh man, that thing intensified right on top of us and it widened.
Yeah, it did. 130. We're safe. We're safe. No more air.
We gotta drive to the west.
Whoa.
I hope we're not in the eye. We might have been in the eye.
We could be. Yep, back to air.
I can see the other tornado in the background, and it's huge. With some lightning strikes.
This is why chasing is extremely dangerous.
Yeah. Luckily, we're in a game, though, so we can just have fun. Driving to the... Yeah, we're following the path of the tornado. If you go to the south right now, if you try and go south, there's a road to our south that we could probably get on. That would be closest.
Yeah, I see it here. Working my way to it here. You want to go east off this road here?
Yeah, south and then go east. That thing intensified right on top of us, which was unfortunate because I did not see that coming. I thought I thought it was going to cross the road faster than it did, but I guess not. Yeah. Turn east.
Yeah, the Mezzanette was reading 80, 90, and within a split second, it hit 150, 160.
Yeah, and that's the risk of it. So hopefully nothing like that happens to the TIV2 ever, because we would hate to see the TIV2 ever get destroyed by something like that. So, luckily the people inside the storm patching team, they're very knowledgeable and stuff. So I highly doubt that anything like that ever happen.
Yeah, we're going to do our best to avoid what we just did.
Yeah. But luckily we can have some fun in this game. So don't go on this turn right here. There's a next turn. Yeah, you've already passed it. This next turn you should be able to go north and get an intercept. It's gonna be close, but if we speed up there, we should be good.
I can't really see with the headlights. My PS5 don't load in. Oh, nice. All right, took that turn good. So what's
it like? What's like the food situation? Is it a lot of stuff of like stopping at gas station, getting gas station food all the time, or like whenever you're chasing?
Yeah. When I actually went, I got a kind of a high-end cooler, and I brought some sandwich stuff, but I never really dug into it. So yeah, it's a lot of
I can imagine you don't really have
time. And we take advantage of the free breakfast at hotels.
Oh yeah, yeah, understandable. Like what's some of the stuff that you personally do, like to get the time to go by? Because there's a lot of waiting with storms. You should be good if you just go a little bit more north. But like, what's some stuff that you do to try and get the time to go back? So to go by, so a storm will develop. Yeah, we should be able to stop here soon.
When we were chasing in Texas and I was driving, we'd have a lot of other chasers come up and talk to us. We'd be in the field, and so would they. So we would all just, kind of get together and talk. Actually, I got to meet Daniel Shaw. He's from Australia. And him, Ryan, and we all kind of talked for a few minutes. Other chasers come up and want to talk, about TIV, storm chasing in general. And that honestly makes the time go by pretty quick.
Nice,
yeah. In the mornings, the morning of the chase, the TIV is at a hotel parking lot, so obviously we'll get some people who come up and ask questions about it. So mainly just talking to people is kind of how I pass the time.
Yeah, I might want to turn a little bit east. Yeah, that's ooh, actually maybe not. I don't know. Oh no, yeah, go east right now. I just saw lightning strike and I can see this right. Go east. Go east just a little bit. Where's it at? Stop. I think we're close to being inside of it. Yeah, I think we're close to being inside of it right now. It's shifted super easternly.
Yeah, 68-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah. If you could, don't 80, don't get out.
No. I would drive forward oh, no, never mind. We're intercepting. Drop it down.
Yeah, I'm deploying right now. I had the winds kick up to 110 for a split second, so I deployed.
Yeah, we just got a pretty good intercept. It's not as strong as it could be, but we were only on the 6-1, so. What are we getting? What wind speeds?
128 right now. 130.
Feels a lot more violent than that.
It does.
All right.
Let's see, but we're coming back down to 110.
Oh wow, that storm behind us is exploding. I don't know if we're gonna make it. You probably could go ahead and get undeployed. we're gonna try and race over to this other storm. I don't know if we'll make it, but we might just be able to get some kind of rolling intercept. But yeah, it's been super fun asking Cody questions. Remember, guys, if you guys have any questions that I do not get to in this video, because I'll probably try and come up with a couple more, just
You
go
want to go
east.
south or you want to go
No,
west?
go east. Just follow that same road. Left,
Yep.
left, left,
I'm
left,
doing
left, left,
going-
left. Yeah.
Oh. Go east because this is facing west.
West. I mean west. See.
Okay,
Don't let me
okay.
navigate. We're not gonna make it. We might could get an intercept if we get on the freeway, but I doubt it. We might just have to watch it go by. But yeah, this has been super fun. Remember, we'll try and get another video together at some point. So any questions that you might have? Do you have anything you know that you just want to add about the TIV2 or anything, that some like maybe unknown facts that you know about it?
A lot. If you're a real TIV2 fan, you probably know everything that I know. It has been through a lot of reiterations, you know, a lot of updates. The Storm of Passion crew continue to keep it operational, and they're continuing to add updates to it. I think recently they added Starlink to it, so, you know, live streams will be better. That's about all I got on it. If you want to know more about the TIV, you know, follow it. They have a Facebook page, their YouTube channel, Storm of Passion, Facebook Storm of Passion. I believe they have, you know, I'm not part of it, but like Instagram or TikTok. They usually post up, they post news on there of, you know, how their chases go, how the TIV2 is coming along and doing.
Yeah, I'll try and.
So yeah, go ahead and look at their social media too.
Yeah, I'll try and find every single link I can that that has, you know, access to Storm of Passion content. And like I said in the last video, guys, there is a page where you can go donate to them to help with the restoration. It really helps them out. I'd probably stop about right here. I don't think we're gonna be able to chase this tornado. Yeah, it's right over to our northwest, and there's no way we're gonna catch it. But we might could see it with some lightning strikes. Oh, I'll have one more question. What is your honest thoughts on the Dominator 3? What are your honest thoughts on it? Like, what do you think
My
of
honest
it?
thoughts, it's I mean, my honest thoughts on it. It's a great vehicle. It's built on a, you know, a really superb chassis. I do like the Ford F-250s. It being Reed Timmer's personal vehicle, and I know how hard he is in chasing. It's taken a good beating, and it still keeps going. So, you know, I do like the Dominator 3. I think it's a well-designed machine. I'd like to see it get inside of a real big tornado, kind of like TIV2's the Lebanon, Kansas one. Just see kind of how it'll hold up. But no, I do like it.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Now, see, you guys know that I usually stick with Dominators, but I like TIVs. I just like chasing tornadoes. It doesn't really matter what vehicle I'm in when I'm playing this game, guys. But yeah, that's all that I have for Cody today. We had some fun chasing. We had more time to ask about questions. And like I said about 4 times this video already, any more questions, comment them down below, and I will try and, you know, make sure that we ask Cody some of those next time we do a video like this. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Roblox Twisted. If you did, please like and subscribe. Want to thank Cody for being here. Yes, just been super awesome to chase with you.
Yeah, awesome, man. I mean, thanks for inviting me over. Thanks for the questions asked. It's been a really good time.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see more of Cody, make sure you guys hit that like button, because that way you know you guys like this type of content. But yeah, the question of the day is, you know, we just got to do it since Cody's here. But we got TIV2 or Dominator 3. Cody, which one do you prefer?
I'm gonna be a little biased. I prefer TIV2.
Well, there we go. Yeah, make sure you guys answer that down below.
But I do
Remember,
like both.
yeah. Remember, I answer every single person's comment. I leave you a heart. I leave you a like and everything. And yeah, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.
See you guys.